Hi everyone, it's Herman Drost here. Do you spend countless hours creating videos of content that people don't want to watch? If you're not getting views and subscribers, then you might want to check into, are you targeting the right audience? So in this video, I'm going to discuss some of the mistakes that people make when targeting an audience, the benefits of targeting the right audience, how to find the right audience, and how to track your videos to make sure that you're getting the right stats when it comes to finding the audience that you're trying to target. So my name is Herman Drost. This is from drostdesigns.com. I'm going to come to the questions answer your questions right at the end of this, so please be sure to ask them again. This is iSite Build is the channel, and Drost Designs is my website. If this is your first time here, then hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, I thank you very much for subscribing. And you can hit the bell notification if you want to be alerted about future live videos and future videos. This channel is all about how to grow your audience on YouTube and how to generate traffic, leads, and subscribers on autopilot. Yeah, hello everyone. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to continue with the presentation, then I'll answer the questions at the end. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the biggest mistakes of targeting the right audience, the benefits, and also how to find their information so you can target the right keywords, etc. And then how to track the performance of your videos. So one of the biggest mistakes that people make is that they're trying to appeal to everyone. So say for instance, if it was dog training, you'd be covering all the dog training variables, etc. Or it's kind of like throwing mud at a wall, hoping some of it would stick. But the best is actually to try to focus on specific topics that your audience really cares about. So the more you know about your target audience, then it's easier to appeal to them and recommend products and services for that audience. And some of the great benefits, if you're targeting the right audience, then you're creating content for the right type of people, and you can better understand, what kind of content, what benefits that you should address that's related to their problems and desires and fears. And also it helps to increase conversions, because if you're, like say, doing a sales page and you're not addressing the big problems that are associated with your audience, then it doesn't really speak to them. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that keeps your audience awake at night? So for instance, maybe if it was dog trainers, then maybe one of the questions would be like, well, my dog is, every time somebody visits the house, the dog seems to bite them. So how on earth can I stop the dog from biting my friends? Or how can I stop the dog from always peeing on the carpet? My puppy's just got a new puppy and it's always making a mess around the house. So that might be one of the biggest problems. I think for my target audience, a lot of them always ask, new YouTubers or even well-seasoned YouTubers, always the big questions: how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, etc. So these are some of the, look at the biggest problems that your audience is addressing or is asking, and then break it down into more specific questions related to the bigger topics, and that'll help you a lot. So where do you find their particular info? Well, I think one of the best ways is to just visit some of the social profiles that are associated with your target audience. So you can go to Facebook, you can go to Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook groups. You can go to Reddit, some of the forums. Yeah, I want to welcome everybody here. I appreciate you listening in. I get to questions at the end. Yeah, YouTube Analytics is another one. If you go into YouTube Analytics, you'll, if you've had your channel running for a while, you'll see the age groups there that are, watching your videos. You'll see the gender that's watching your videos, so you can look at some of the demographics there. But if you've got Google Analytics on your website, you can also see the type of keywords that people are entering into the search engines. So I would say, look at some of the social profiles of your audience, where they reside online. You can go to like tag.com, and then you can see, I think you can put your keyword in there, and you can see which social profiles or what social properties people are actually going to they might be on Instagram, YouTube, etc. And then go to those particular social properties and engage with your audience. Look at the questions that they're asking. Oh, hi TechStand, why are you not replying? Yeah, I'm just getting through this presentation, then I'll address some of the comments and questions there. Appreciate stopping by. So when you go to those forums or Facebook groups, look at the questions that people are asking, and then I would say, instead of just dropping your link in there, spend some time engaging in the conversation and answering the questions, etc. So people get to know you, and then they'll want to check out your channel, etc. If you stream on Google Hangouts, I'm not sure of the number of people that can be on there. I don't know what the maximum number of people. It used to be just maybe 10 people, but now they use YouTube Live, so it might be unlimited number of people there. I haven't tried the maximum amount. I'm not going to do a channel for unboxing, but if you have that idea, that's a good idea. So if you say you're doing an unboxing channel for tech products, then I would also go to other popular YouTube channels in your niche. So if it was dog training, put dog training into the YouTube search engine, and look at the top videos, go to their channels, and you can also you can also filter them by going to if you go click on or tap on the videos, and then you go to the most popular, you'll see the most popular videos that are actually for that channel, and that'll give you some idea for your future topics. But I wouldn't copy their particular titles and tags, but just look for similar topics that you can address, and this will give you ideas what you can actually do to address your own audience. So the main thing is that you have to kind of get inside the mind of your target audience. So what are the fears? What are the problems? What are the desires? What are the wants of your audience? It can be kind of difficult, but when I was doing web design, when I had a client, then I'd have a look at, kind of ask me a few questions, have a casual conversation with them. It might be a father of 4 that has 3 kids, and he's been trying to get his business off the ground, but needed a website, and he didn't know anything about how to generate traffic to his business. So if you can get that picture in your mind, you might even go to Pinterest and do a search on there and create a picture of your ideal client, ideal customer, ideal subscriber. Yeah, hi Nancy, thanks for your recommendations, appreciate that. Oh, hi Nick, good to see you. Nice surprise. What's your secret of your beauty? Oh wow, didn't know it was that beautiful. I'd say handsome. I don't know, I have a lot of wrinkles, so I wouldn't say it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's an interesting question. So once you have your target audience in mind, you address their problems, fears, and desires, then I would say go to your favorite search engine. It could be a YouTube search engine. the Google search engine, or a great tool that I use is Uber Suggest, because you can just go through the, put your keyword in there, and then you can go through ABC all the way to Z. That gives all the keyword suggestions that in your niche. And then you just create a list of all the particular questions that your audience is addressing. You know, make a list of like 50 questions or frequently asked questions, and then create a list of videos that address those questions, that answer those questions. So if it's questions that people are really, very interested in, then you'll get a lot of traction on your videos. And when it comes to scripting your videos, you want to actually straight off, start address the question. Excuse me. So say like in this video I said, well, if you're really struggling to get views and subscribers, maybe you're not addressing the right target audience. So if the more closely you can get to targeting the right audience, then your videos are going to hit the mark. But if, say, you're doing videos on dog training, but you're doing cat videos, then it's not going to appeal to the dog owners. So I would say it's like, when you're going, if you're doing archery, if you're trying to hit the bullseye, then you're hitting all around the bullseye. You're not hitting your target. So you want to try to hit that target as much as possible. And as far as scripting your videos, you want to address that question, and then maybe have a quick quick intro. Could be like 7 seconds or less, and then go straight into your content that answers the question that you asked at the beginning of the video. And I find that if you can break up the video, like if you're doing talking head video, it can get kind of boring if you're talking all the time. But try to add some B-roll to it. Some scenes that pertain to the topic that you're addressing. And so you can mix up the video, and this kind of continually resets the pattern for your visitor's attention. So you keep the attention of the person as they go through the video. Then at the end, you can address, give them a call to action to subscribe, or to go to a particular link, that if you're using cards or end screens, that goes to your landing page, etc. So that's sort of a quick idea of how to script your video for your target audience. What mobile do you use? I'm just using an iPhone right here, right now, iPhone 6S, I think it is. And once you've done a bunch of videos, you can actually, it'd be a good idea to monitor those videos. But so just go into YouTube Analytics and see, are you getting some watch time on the videos? If the person's dropping out of there after 30 seconds or a minute, that's not a good sign that your video's doing very well. So if you want to increase the time that people are engaged on your videos, address their biggest problem, and then talk about it for a few minutes, and then give a call to action. And then also, try to mix up your video as you go through it. So in that way, if you're monitoring your videos as you go through the YouTube Rewards videos that keep people watching, yeah, that's really true, Nick. So yeah, the longer a person watches, then the better traction your video gets, and the better it does in the rankings. For instance, if you did say a 10-minute video and people watch for 5 or 6 minutes, that's going to do better than a video that's 3 minutes long and people only watch 30 seconds, even if it got more views. So as far as like content ideas, one of the other videos I did a week ago, I looked into how to get unlimited video content ideas. I think I got a link to that in the description, so you can get an idea how to get unlimited video content ideas. So that's just some of the ideas of how to target the right audience. So you don't want to just kind of splatter all kind of ideas on the wall hoping something sticks. You got to have sort of a goal that you're focused on, and try to address their problems, fears, desires, wants, etc. And then look at all their social media, profiles, look on their similar YouTube channels, and then try to craft videos that address those questions. And then after that, you can actually monitor these statistics using YouTube Analytics, or if you're using the Creator Studio app, that's a great app to monitor the statistics of your videos. Then say like if you go to the video, I think it's the Discovery tab in the Creator Studio app, then it'll give you even the keywords that people are entering into the search engines of the videos that they're finding on your channel. So in this way, you'll be addressing your target audience. And then if you're, as you go along, you can wish they could add relative retention stats to the Creator Studio. Yeah, that'd be a great idea, Nick. Yeah, be really good. As you go along with your videos, you can check your comments, and people leave questions in the comments, and you can address those particular questions. And if you're doing live streams like this, you can also address the questions or look at questions of other people that are doing live streams, and you get some idea of your target market, what kind of questions that they're asking. So yeah, that's kind of an idea how to address your target audience. For 1 month, how do you get $1,000? Well, one of the best ways to make money on YouTube, believe it or not, is not AdSense, because I've been using that for quite a while, and you only make a few pennies per 1,000 views. But I would say that if you want to do that, that's a good thing. If you just want to make some, a few cents here and there, a few dollars here and there. But one of the best ways is to really create your own product, or find affiliate products in your niche, and then when you're talking about the problems of your particular visitors, look for affiliate products that address or that answer the problems that people are asking. So within dog training niche, you could go on to ClickBank, for instance, and enter your keyword in there and look for a ClickBank product or a JVZoo product, jvzoo.com, that addresses that particular problem, and then become an affiliate for ClickBank, become an affiliate for JVZoo, which is free, and then you can collect opt-in, subscribe. From your videos, you can lead into a landing page and collect subscribers, and then follow up with them in an email response or email follow-up sequence that goes to your affiliate product. So that's probably one great way to. You're not going to make $1,000 right off the bat unless it really takes off, but you'll start getting an idea of what kind of products your people are interested in. So I would start off with affiliate products, and then you can go into, oh, hi Brian, good to see you. Nice surprise. So yeah, I would say if you're trying to make money on YouTube, then AdSense is just sort of icing on the cake. That's the way I see it. Create your own products if you have that, if you have enough knowledge for that, or want to do the research for that. But I would start off with affiliate products. So yeah, JVZoo, ClickBank, I think Commission Junction is another one. Oh, hi Jonathan. Yeah, I hope you're having an awesome day also. So affiliate products and your own products, or even starting a membership site is a way. You can even start a private Facebook group and charge people to go onto the Facebook group, and that could be a great way to make money from YouTube. There's other ways to make money from YouTube. You can do you can get sponsorships from companies. You can also do Patreon, that sort of thing. So. But I think affiliate products would be the way to go as far as making money from YouTube. Trying to look at some other questions here. if you've got any questions, then yeah, throw them up there, and I'll try to address them. Take a swig of water here. Good to see everybody here. Thanks for stopping by. So how's it going with you guys as far as trying to find the right audience? Do you find that you're getting, you find you're addressing the right audience? You're getting a lot of views and subscribers? I have a ton of questions about audience targeting, and I've been studying that. Okay, let's see. Could I ask you a few questions? Yeah, go ahead. Well, it's good to hear you're doing great, Brian. Looks like you're addressing the right audience. Can you tell me something about copyright? Well, I often use CC videos. That's copyright free. So you can go to your YouTube editor, and they've got free copyright videos that you can use. You can put your keyword in there, and you'll find a whole lot of copyright free videos that are there. But one thing to keep in mind, when you use them, it's often good to, if you can just give credit to the original video creator. As far as the video editor, the CC videos that are there, they can be reused for commercial use. So you could actually download them and use them in your own videos. I think you can even monetize them, etc. So, but as far as copyright goes, don't get images off the net that are not copyright free. Go to like free stock videos, Pexels, I think PEXELS.com. They have like free video footage and free stock photos. You can use those. Pexel, yeah, that's the one. Pexel, I think it's Pexel.com, PEXEL. And you got, I think it's Unsplash.com. You get free stock videos there. So those are some of the places which you can get copyright-free images and videos. But don't use the somebody else's video or even a clip of their video. And if you're going outside and there's music playing in the background, I heard that you can't you can't really use that music because it could be infringing. Say it was like some band playing. So you have to be very careful with the copyright, because if you do use some of it, you can get a strike against your channel, or you get a strike on your video. And I've had a strike on my videos before. Fortunately, yeah, I'll come to those questions soon. Just going to finish this copyright thing. Yeah, if you get a strike against your video, I would say appeal it right away, because sometimes what happens is that YouTube just uses like automatic bots which just flag strike against your video. So when I appealed my video, I got it back within a few days. So often I make mistakes regarding that. Hey, great idea, Nick. Yeah, that TubeBuddy, that's a great way to also find particular keywords that are related to your target audience. You can get a free subscription there, and that will be a great way to target keywords, and also you can check how your videos are doing and how they're ranking, etc. So that's a great way to address that. Okay, I'm looking through some of the comments here. I use both TubeBuddy and vidIQ to research potential keywords. I often disagree on how good specific keyword. Can I ask you which you recommend to use? I would say I use vidIQ, and it's good, for research and that sort of thing. But I think TubeBuddy has more features that you can use, and so I would go with TubeBuddy. It integrates nicely with your channel, and you can also target particular keywords. You can you can promote your video. You can do many different things. So if you go to my channel, iSite Build, I've got a review on TubeBuddy, so you might want to check that out. Let's look here. So Drone Journey says, always appeal videos if music is an issue. I always get released. Hey, great tip there, Drone Journey. Yeah, if you ever get some strike, I would always appeal it. I've got them always, the strike is being removed. I think if you get a strike and the appeal doesn't work out, then I think you got to wait 6 months to get it back. Okay, let's have a look here. Always appeals video if music is always get released. Yes. Does YouTube suspending channel using TubeBuddy? I don't know about that. I don't think so, because TubeBuddy actually integrates with YouTube. So I would say that you wouldn't get penalized for that. Thank you. Keep up the excellent work. Thanks. Thank you very much for that. Your first 4 houses. Why are toy channels growing so fast? How does that work? Not sure about that, but I've seen some kids opening toys on their channels and getting an incredible number of incredible amount of traffic. So maybe it's the kids that just appeals to people. Oh, hi Duke. Any tips and tricks? I don't know what tips and tricks you're referring to, but if I could think of a tip, would be one quick tip would be just try to one quick tip would be look at your upload defaults, and that would go into your upload defaults of your channel, and so you can just if every video you do you do a certain amount of same description, maybe your social media channels that you always put in there, the same number of channels or same kind of description, etc. for each video. Then go to your upload defaults and then put it in there so that every video you create, automatically the description is there, and I think you can even put in some common tags, so you can just put in your common tags that are applied to every video. So use the upload defaults, so that will pertain to every video that you upload. So I think that's a great tip. Oh, hi Jonathan. Why YouTube doesn't play with every view? Play ads on every view. Well, it probably pertains to advertisers. So not every video is going to have ads on it because maybe the advertisers don't, haven't targeted that particular niche or per video, etc. When I do video ads, then I usually find channels that get millions of views, videos that get millions of views, and you can target the competitors' videos, and you can put in-stream ads in front of those. So if you're selling a particular product, you can actually do a video ad campaign that targets competitors' videos, as long as the channel is monetized, and that way you got more targeted focus to your ads instead of just sort of trying to target anybody. So if you just target anybody, then you're going to get thousands of views that are not targeted, and that's not going to help your channel. But if you do a video ad campaign, make sure that you do the right targeting. Yeah, good to see you, Nick. All the best. Alex Saunders, are you planning to make longer videos, maybe 10, 15 minutes or more? It'd be great to watch them. Thanks. I've got a few videos on my channel that are longer. I think right now, I think the live streams tend to be a little bit longer, probably around 15, 30 minutes, etc. Because you can answer people's questions, etc. Hey, but if you've got some ideas that some particular question that you have in mind, I could create a longer video for that, for more training. I also have a video course. We've got I think about 70 videos on there. They're about 3 or 4 minutes each. That's at tubevideobootcamp.com. So that's a video course which got a ton of videos on there. Hanashi's World, I've used TubeBuddy for tags, but, oops, I missed that. I've used TubeBuddy for tags, but have not helped me search ranking. Can you suggest something else? Oh, that's sad to hear. TubeBuddy is not working out for you. I would say go into, type your keyword into the YouTube search engine or the Google search engine, and you'll see a list of whole suggestions that YouTube comes up with, and then from there, those are actually keywords and keyword phrases that people are entering into the search engines to address the particular questions I have. So it was dog training. Somebody might say a question might be, how do I stop my dog from peeing on the carpet? So that might be a keyword search phrase. So then you know for sure that people are searching for that particular keyword phrase, when you go into YouTube search or Google search. Another one I think is go to the website called answerthepublic.com. That's a great website for question. You can put your keyword in there, and it'll spit out a ton of questions that people are asking about that particular keyword, and then just create videos that answer the questions that you see listed in that particular search tool. So I use a number of tools. Uber Suggest is a great one, as I mentioned before, because that looks at all the keywords that people are entering into YouTube and Google. So I would say Uber Suggest, answerthepublic.com, and also you can use the keyword planner. Go into your Google AdWords account, use the Google keyword planner, and I'll show you, how much people are paying for that particular keyword. So if it was like, how to stop your dog from biting, maybe that particular keyword phrase, people are paying 60 cents a click, so that you know that if people are paying for that particular keyword phrase or that particular keyword, that would be a good keyword to target. And so you know that people are really asking about that particular keyword or keyword phrase. So use those particular keywords. What is your approach for determining the title for your videos? Oh, hi, thanks, Good, for that question. How do you approach determine the title for your videos? What I usually do is, it might be a question of my audience, like say how to get subscribers. That would be a good question. But I think if you go into, as I mentioned before, answerthepublic.com, put your keyword in there, and you'll see the kind of questions that people are asking, in your niche. I use a tool called Question Summary. I think it's, you can probably Google that. That also, you put a keyword in there and it gives you all kinds of questions. But I would also go to some of the popular channels in your niche. Say it was dog training, go to all the dog training, look at the most popular dog training channels. Then go to the filter option at the top, click videos, then filter, what are the top videos that people are, have in your niche there on those channels. And you'll probably see the kind of questions that are being addressed in those videos. And I wouldn't just use the same question, how to stop your dog from biting, but it could be like, how on earth do you stop your dog from biting when visitors come to your house? Something like that. So you could look in the, try to craft a similar title to the ones that are coming up on popular channels. And sometimes I will just think of if you're your own target market, say if you're a dog trainer, then you can think in your own mind, okay, what kind of question would I like to ask to myself? So sometimes if you're your own target market, that's a perfect opportunity. You can just ask your own mind and craft a title in that way. Other places to go would be just to use go into forums, or you could do even articles. Just go into the Google keywords, Google search engine, put your keyword in there plus article, and be a ton of articles that address your particular field or niche, and then you can just craft your title around those. Because if you go to like socialmedia.com or something like that, people have great titles crafted there. So yeah, learn from others. Executor, how do I get money? How do I get money with ads? If you're referring to AdSense, then you need to hook up your YouTube account to your AdSense account. So I think I have a video on that, how to make money, if you just Google how to monetize your YouTube videos with AdSense, I think my video will pop up there, and it'll take you through the steps that are needed to hook up your YouTube account with your AdSense account, and then you can actually make money from your AdSense ads. I don't know if that actually addressed your question, or if you're referring to YouTube ads, the Google AdWords, then that's a different story. This one, good. How to get people to engage more to tell you what they're looking for. How do you get people to engage more to tell you what they're looking for? That's a good question. Well, not quite sure I get your question, but if you want them to engage more, you can ask them in the video. You can say, well, in the comments, you can say, post your question in the comments. If you have a particular question about your particular field. If you want to engage them more, you could actually also go to their social media profiles, and maybe they're asking questions around there, so engage with them. I would answer their questions, say if they're on a Facebook group or if they're on a forum, then give them little tips, etc. to, hi Drone Journey, sure appreciate that. And yeah, so just look for the questions in those Facebook groups, etc. And continue to answer their questions, and this will give you some idea, what you could address, in your own videos. Yeah, thanks very much, Drone Journey. Sure appreciate that. Thanks, Gord. Duke, yeah, suggest playlists. That's really great. Great idea. Rook Die. Still deciding on a channel direction, which is tricky when you have different interests. Is it better to have separate channels or just have different playlists for different topics? So Rookzu says, I'm still deciding on a channel direction, which is tricky when you have a lot of different interests. Yeah, I have the same problem. It's better to have separate channels or just have different playlists for different topics. Well, say for instance, I enjoy, running and nature, etc. And I don't think I would start creating running videos on my channel, because that's very different to YouTube tutorials. So I'd create a different channel for that. So if you're into dog training, create a channel for that. Say you're into construction, create a different channel for that. I've kind of struggled with that too a little bit because I like running and nature, but you can actually incorporate some of that. So I've tried to, like, if you watch my intro part of the video, you know, I show some of the very quick shots of me running through the forest, etc., around the lake. And so you can incorporate some B-roll, you know, from your other interests into maybe your main interest. So, you know, I try to look at, you know, some B-roll shots. Say, for instance, you might say something. Well, are you struggling to get started? You know, and so I might do a B-roll shot of somebody starting on a start line of a running track, for instance. So you can incorporate some of your other interests into your main channel. But I would say if your interests are very different, then I would say create different channels. But one caveat to that, it takes a lot of energy to get a channel going. So I would say get one channel going, you know, a lot of traffic, etc., before you start your new channel. So prioritize your main interest, focus on that, build up your channel for that, and once that's going, then you can start, you know, it kind of, you know, once you get videos up there, a lot of traffic that is based upon your videos that are gaining traffic from the searches, then it's sort of running automatically, and then you can, you know, figure out your time, maybe do one video on one channel one week, and then maybe later in the week you can do a channel for the other, do a video for the other channel. But I would say focus on one channel first before you jump to another channel, because trying to keep up with multiple channels, doing multiple videos, you're just going to get really stressed out. So that would be my recommendation. Could you start a vlog channel like Casey Neistat? Oh, Jonathan, great idea. I don't have that idea at the moment, but hey, maybe in the future. Executor, I have ads on my videos, but do people need to see the whole ad so I can get some money? Well, if they click on the ad, then, you know, that's a you know, I mean, if you've got in-stream ads, you know, you've got those. If they see the ad, click on the ad, then, you know, you'll make a few cents. So I wouldn't worry about it. Just you know, AdSense is going to be popping up on your videos, but make sure your channel is monetized and your videos are monetized. You don't have to monetize all the videos on your channel, but you can select maybe those videos that get the most traffic and just monetize those ones. So you can adjust, you can go into your channel and then just uncheck the ones that you don't want to have monetized, and then check the ones that you do want monetized. Johnson Russell, which are your favorite YouTubers? Well, I think of my niche, I think like Daryl Eves is great, but I have other interests, some running channels, and I also, yeah, some of my, you know, some of the people that are in my same niche, I go to their channels, but I have a variety of interests, but I'd say mostly in this niche, YouTube tutorials, etc. So let's see, Drone Journey, I have this fave for sending to. Hey, thank you very much. I have ads on my videos, but do people need to see the whole ad so I can get money? I think I addressed that. Okay, just going through here. Can you start a channel with life hacks or tips? Yeah, I would say, yeah, go for it, Executor. Start a channel with life hacks, and yeah, but I would say instead of just doing life hacks for just a general topic, I would try to niche it down. So the more you can niche it down, then you can have a smaller audience, but be more targeted audience. I think Super Chat is a great way to support channels like yours. Yeah, thanks, Droney. I sure appreciate that. What are the current niches that are booming on YouTube? Well, there's a ton of them actually. There's gaming. There's I think vlogs are taking off at the moment. I would say just, you know, go into YouTube and look at some of the, put your keyword in there or a particular keyword that interests you, and look at the most popular channels. Some are getting millions of views, etc. So I don't usually go to all of them because I just try to focus on my own niche. Hey, I want to thank everybody for stopping by today, and I sure appreciate, if you have any particular suggestions for future topics, for questions, etc. Have you ever been to a YouTube event? No, I haven't, but I'll probably go to one of the YouTube events this year. I think it's probably in October. One of the Vid Summit. That's one of my plans to go there. If you haven't subscribed, then please hit the subscribe button, or if you're already subscribed, I sure appreciate you being a subscriber. You can hit the bell notification and receive notifications about future videos and live streams. And I sure appreciate everybody from stopping by here. Jonathan, I've told a lot of my friends to check your awesome channel. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jonathan. Thanks very much. And check if you're kind of stuck for video ideas, then I would stop by, check I think I put a link in the description, how to get unlimited video content ideas. I got 21 ideas there that I addressed on a live stream I did last week. And I think probably a future video, a future live stream. What do you think about this, you guys, about addressing keyword research? Because that's a really popular topic. Maybe you'll have a lot of questions about that. Give a thumbs up if you think that might be a good idea to do something about how to do proper keyword research. What is your like goal? I'm not sure what you mean by that. It means like a lot of likes. I don't really have a goal for the number of likes. If people like it, then I appreciate the likes. So, yes, I'm going to wrap it up here today, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks very much for your questions. And if you have any particular topics that you want to see addressed in the future, please let me know. You can just go to my About page and you can email there about future topics. Thanks for the live stream. Best of luck. Yeah, appreciate that, Alex. And if you have any particular questions that really are bothering you, let me know also. Keywords, thumbs up. Yeah, maybe the next live stream I'll address keyword research, because my first live stream I talked about content ideas, and this one I've talked about your target audience, how to find the right target audience. So I think keyword research would be a good one to follow along with that. I've got another question here. Let's have a look. Could you make a video about using Facebook to viralize my videos? So far, I'm gonna do a live stream probably next Monday at the same time, 10 o'clock. But I'm thinking of maybe doing one this Friday, but around 2 o'clock. But I don't know if that's. I'm not sure I can do one live stream or 2 live streams per week. But so far, at least 10 o'clock Monday, it'll be definitely a live stream. What's your idea? You guys of maybe doing a live stream at say 2 o'clock on Friday? Let me know, and I'll make it happen. Otherwise, we'll just go with the 10 o'clock Eastern time on Monday. I think that might suit you. So, if you got any questions, then any more questions, then just put them in the comments below this video. Apparently, the live chat stream that disappears after a while from YouTube, so I can't go back to that. But you can put them in the comments, and also I'll see you in the next live stream. And I sure appreciate everybody stopping by. All the best, you guys and girls. Have a great week, and thank you.